So this is your boy Terry. Yeah, there are airplanes here. I mean, always landing or taking off. The airport is very close by. Anyway, this is your boy Terry. I'm surpassing Google across the internet, and this is another boring video, a very quick one. I just want to make it an endeavor to make a video today. Something that has been on my mind for a few days already, and perhaps it will start a series. I have so much information to pass. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. um, Throughout a day, I end up visiting YouTube several times. Not that I'm able to watch an entertaining video. I'm looking to learn, especially of humans, because I want to adjust the world, and many answers lie in the evolution, the very evolution of humans. Their response to stimuli. These are some of the things that are present on YouTube, and I spot every day, and this helps me in my own evolution, and in evolving a model that can propagate world adjustment to where every human has a beautiful life, something like that. Anyway, I'm a bit disoriented at the moment, and there's rain and everything. So in this video, I'm just going to touch on something I learned from Tyson Fury, and it has nothing to do with boxing. Not everyone is into boxing or sports of that nature, but this doesn't mean that there is nothing to learn from this stuff. There's a lot to learn, even in careers like that of Tyson Fury. And besides boxing, I just want to mention something that I learned recently from Tyson Fury, and to your surprise, something that is entirely away from boxing, but was of so much significance to me. Something that I spent decades of my years on the internet, and I've not didn't know that this existed, and coincidentally, that knowledge that he managed to pop out in one of his recent interviews is one of the pieces of my puzzle that has been ever missing. Basically, I invented something called U-logs. It's a word, and one of my desires or dreams is that this becomes a word integrated into the dictionary and renowned as a word or a term globally, same as it is with words like blogs or vlogs. U-log is a very simple but very powerful and world adjusting concept. Yes, it's a form of content creation or content, but it carries tenets that incites humans to evolve, to mind the substance of their human, to exert human virtues, things that are not so incited by curriculums present in the world of today, where more of the superficial things are what's incentivized or propagated, things like the brain, talent, beauty, luxury. There are other facets of humans that constitute the real inner human, and is a beauty as well. Even things that are considered untalent, attempts at out of the boxness. These are things like presence, spirit. I'm sure Tyson Fury knows some of these things, and it shows in his character. It shows in his There's some words that he said like money is overrated or something like that. In my terms, I would say money is the smaller things. He also said some time ago that he knows many millionaires that aren't happy. That tells of his own, exertion of his human virtues, his mind's eye. He's exploring, evolving and, tapping into those innate human beauty that's beyond the superficial, that is popularity by world standards. Anyway, that's aside. That's not what I learned from Tyson Fury. I learned something that has to do with the internet, and it's called the Urban Dictionary. He was asked the meaning of the word dusser, and he told the interviewer to check the meaning of the word dusser on the Urban Dictionary. And anyway, fascinating meaning, something that he himself created. And then I went to the Urban Dictionary and saw that it's a dictionary that is decentralized, one where everyone has a measure of a say and can add in a word. And then I added in the word ulog. And gradually I'll be adding other related words to the word ulog, like ulogs, like ulogging, like uloggers, ulogacies, ulography, and I'll be putting in meanings. And I have an entire school that I want everyone to school in. It's called Legit Literacy. I'm writing the entire curriculum for that school. It takes knowledge from the down-to-earthness, real life, and knowledge that is in the notebooks, not covered in the curriculums of the world or in the books, tapped into from, translation of suffering and depth and, the ordinary things of life and stuff like that. So I'm going to be creating an entire dictionary. It's going to be called the Ulogger's Dictionary. The name is not entirely ascertained yet, but yes, I'm going to be writing the words, because many words in the English dictionary don't play with context. Don't cover the entire sceneries present in the world or the rest of the world, unknown to the world. And this is some of the knowledge and my contribution to the world that I feel will bring about world adjustment and balance. So much knowledge and information is missing. The world is novice to so much knowledge, and revelation of this knowledge will put people in a level playing field. Currently in the world, knowledge is complex and in the hands of a few. So that the rest are left in the dark and in the cycle of, seeking this knowledge and giving accolades to the owners of this knowledge. This knowledge is supposed to be for everyone, so the way it can be for everyone is simplifying it and revealing the unknown knowledge, things that are not contained in the books. And anyway, that's something I learned from Tyson Fury, and that simple sentence. Again, much is unknown to the world. I don't want to talk too much about myself, but I'm talking dead and walking dead. That is a simple truth. And these people like Tyson Fury doesn't know the impact that the rare intel can pop out just by means of conversation. Tactful questions and rare intel, redundant intel pops out. For those who can spot the spottables, they pay attention to these details and save their lives and the lives of generations yet born. I hope that one day Tyson Fury sees this and he contacts me and let's talk of the simple things that I've done, and let's propagate these things as well, so that the world finds balance. I have many innovations and I've done time in the world of suffering. This was a positive, because it helped me evolve, and it helped me see things. And when you've seen many things become ordinary. So most of the complex solutions by world standard became entirely, simplified, and the revelation is needed. and I already have innovations up to a certain level. I'm still trying to build the base so that it's solid, and this is where I struggle. So Tyson Fury, if you see this video, let's talk. Let's talk. I'm going to put my contact and some of the links to my innovations underneath this video. If you are coming across this video and you picked something, or just want to touch my life further, please subscribe. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, and contact me. Let's discuss. I'm your boy Terry once again. I'm surpassing Google. That's my username across the internet. Ulog is spelled U-L-O-G. Go on Urban Dictionary and check the meaning of a ulog. Perhaps it will appeal to your soft spot, and you will see the power in terms of world adjustment that it can accomplish. And ulogs.org is where I'm trying to propagate this innovation and bring it to world awareness. ulogs.org, ulogs.org. It's a social network and for uloggers. And if possible, subscribe to uloggers TV. It's here on YouTube. It will feature uloggers from around the globe. Please do so. Your boy Terry once again, surpassing Google. I'm located in the Philippines. Stay awesome.